Hey, found a little fairy in the garden. So we're going to bring in some fairy magic to like fairy dust, sprinkling fairy dust on all your beautiful intentions that you just made with me or yourself, and getting ready for the new moon, where we actually put our wishes together. So thinking about your intentions of what you would like to happen. We've got the little fairy here. Isn't she gorgeous? I found her. And look. She's on a ladybug. Yes, she travels on the ladybug. Isn't she the cutest thing you've ever seen? Now, we do believe in fairies. We do. That's why we have the fairy ring, the flower ring. So there's flowers here. So I also have a crystal to bring you in some fairy magic. So this crystal is going to be placed here as well. So I'm going to do some fairy readings. And we're going to do it to do with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So this is igniting within you a balance, right? It's 50% masculine, 50% feminine. Unless you're a twin flame, of course. That's different. That's the divine masculine, divine feminine. In reality, the 144,000, the illumined ones. But this is really just a general reading. I'm not going into that yet because that's still in my experience. And let me tell you, it's amazing. But we're bringing you a message from the fairies today. And this crystal is watermelon and tourmaline. So that's your twin flame crystal, really, or soulmate crystal. Soulmate. So for love, joy and happiness. So you can have a soulmate for romance. If you're really wanting to call in a soulmate, you can send a soul call out. What I do is soulmate Reiki, because it's an actual Reiki attunement. It lifts your frequency of your heart. So if you've done the full moon stuff and then you just did the resurrection flame with me on my past video, well, this is really for you, soulmate Reiki. And I'm doing it around the new moon. So the next time I do it will be in 3 months' time. So they're telling me to do it in 3-month lots. So yeah, I have a few positions that you can do it on Skype, or you can actually do it live with me in Manly. So I need to see you, that's all. So Skype or live. So we're going to go in what's coming up for romance, soulmates, like fairy prince and fairy meetings, because Venus is now going forward. Hallelujah. Thank goodness for that. It's been very intense. So we want to bring in some magic, and guess what I've got? I have the magical unicorns here. So I'm going to do your reading for masculine first. A message from the fairy kingdom. So you notice when you're in nature, your vibration to the fairy kingdom needs to be one like, it's a 7 to 8 frequency, I think. But I tune into a blade of grass because it actually has consciousness. So Gaia actually has consciousness. And when you get really clear, you can actually have a conversation with a flower. Oh no, she's lost the plot. But you can, or a tree. So we're asking for divine masculine. What is your fairy reading through the unicorns today? Oh my goodness. So here you are. Now I've got the crystal there to amplify healing in your heart. So you can just say, I open to receive it, because I've buzzed it up with the full moon. We've buzzed it with the frequency of love, the 5 to 8 frequency, and of course the Sacred Heart of Jesus. So this is a divine masculine message of love. The answer that you're seeking is love. So well done, masculine. Your hearts are healing. They're ready for love. Look out, girls. The men are ready. Also, the part within us that wants to receive this love, right, is actually not, it's going to be more dominant because we can relax because they're actually coming in. So this card wants you to know the simple yet powerful answer that you're seeking. It's love, pure love, divine love, healing love. Oh. You can heal your current situation by acting more lovingly towards others. You can also tell them, I love you. Even holding loving feelings toward another person is a powerful way to heal and to heal the relationship. So don't think that your thoughts can't be heard or felt. Energy. Even holding a loving thought or feeling towards somebody. You can send love to someone who's in need by seeing or feeling them and feeling this energy come from your heart and going to the other person. I love that card. You're also called upon to teach others about love. You can do this in many ways: talk, write, or sing. Create music, draw, paint, do photography. You can make someone laugh, love laughter, to open their heart or inspire them with your own example of living a life of love. This may also mean that another person really loves you, but doesn't know how to show or tell you these feelings. Remember that not everyone is comfortable with strong feelings. Compassion is a part of love, which means being open to other people's differences. Well, that's a lovely message from the Divine Masculine, because the energies of Christ consciousness coming through the planet at this time, geomagnetic waves, have opened his heart. So we're going to leave that one there. We love that one. That's love. And then we're going to do, oh, they've got another one for you. Sorry, thought I was just going to do one. This is the other one for the Divine Masculine, which is half of us really. Unless you're a twin, it's only 25%. So here we go. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. Yes, dear, she is the one. So this has ignited something in the Divine Masculine, and now he knows. He knows. He knows that he wants love, and he knows it's possible to get it. So please, girls, get out there and get that flirt on. Get your flirt on. Get your flirt on while being receptive. I mean, I'm still trying to master that deal. This card wants you to know that you're correct in what you're thinking about the situation. You already know the truth, even if it's knowledge that's held deep in your heart. Take a moment and feel what your body says. See, because your body knows the truth, your energy knows. As long as you're connected to Gaia, as long as you're clear your energy through taking a big deep breath and asking. Then listen to the words that come into your mind. The unicorns will tell you the truth. Use words and feelings of love and warmth. Even if they're telling you something that you don't want to hear, they will be kind and loving. They may be asking you to make a life change. However, they're asking you to tell the truth to yourself and the truth to others. As long as you speak like the unicorns and use loving words and actions, it's best to be truthful. If you're afraid to tell the truth, we ask this magical unicorn of truth and Archangel Michael to give you courage and protection, as they will help and they know exactly what to say or do, so everyone will benefit. Now I have to do another card, the let go of stress. Go masculine. So, letting go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. So what happens is that stress is actually taking up the space of love. So you're exchanging that stress. Exchanging stress for love. Well, that's a good deal. So how do we do that? We do it with intention and breath. So masculines are stressed, right? Because they've got to make changes, and like things are coming up where, you know, you don't even make the money that, you know, different ways of making money becoming available. So we're going to let that tension out, ask the unicorn to bring in some magic, and letting go of that stress, because it can make you angry and upset, it can give you trouble sleeping. So we're going to actually give some healing through the crystal. Just breathe it in now. And then blow out all the things and worries and concerns that you have. And let the tension go out of your back and stretch your arms and legs. And now bring in what you love and tell the truth. And ask Jesus to replace any stress with love, because that's your truth. And now we're going to do a card for the feminine, the magical unicorns. So this is a divine feminine. The divine feminine within, what the magical unicorns would like us to know about love. So the first message I got before I even do the cards is that you've actually forgiven. They forgave. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, because forgiveness feels so fantastic, and it's healing. This is the theme of the card. You're a healer. By doing this, you know, this forgiveness, it just blows me away. So here we are for the feminine, divine feminine. Hello and goodbye. Bye-bye. What was I just saying about work and jobs? Anything that stresses you out is not meant for you. Once you're grounded and present, if you have the Reiki attunements, that helps. Otherwise, you can learn them through my self-empowerment program. It helps ground it down here. If you're not using the symbols, start using the master Reiki symbols. It's the best thing for grounding and for getting you clear and present, because that's when you know when to leave. You're in sync with divine timing, and you get your guidance through your breath, and there you can create. So this is a message of change, and don't be afraid to say goodbye, because it's actually already over. They're saying it's already over. So stop dwelling in the past in your thoughts and start bringing in that new intention. So let's have a look. What's coming up for the divine feminine is share. Do you love this horsey? Isn't that the prettiest thing ever? I love her. When you share, everyone feels happy. So if you need a hug, go and give somebody else a hug. And here's your divine masculine. Look, here he is. He's offering you something. He's sharing with you. So that's also being able to give and take, you know, receive. There's a gift coming, divine feminine. Look, a gift from the elf, from the masculine. Shouldn't say elf, because some of them are mischievous. And this is a really big message for the divine feminine. You know, worrying about your appearance, worrying about how you will come across to others, worrying about what he will think of instead of how you're feeling. So not worrying about all that, just knowing that it's okay for you to be you, and that you need to love you. So you don't need to be like everybody else. You're perfect just as you are. So it's okay to be different. There's a magical unicorn. It's okay to be different. So I'm just going to let you breathe in that message for you today. It's okay to be different. So I am liked even though I'm different. I now release any comparison to others. And I reveal my special hidden talents to the world. This is what this is saying. Like, you know, you can only do it in your way. I tell a lot of clients that. It's like, don't look at other people. Don't look at competition. I know they say that in business, but seriously, you're unique. We want to see your divine qualities. So if you do need help clearing the past, getting into the present, use my services as a healing You can do a love magic healing pack. You can do soulmate Reiki. You know, just your intention to do this stuff. But it's really powerful, and I bring it to you at the highest quality that's available. So you don't need to change yourself in order to change others. And we're asking here that you know, you bring true friends in that allow you to be yourself and allow your inner voice to shine and be heard. And that you learn in different ways, they're saying, you know. So if you had trouble at school, or if you have had a critical parent, or if you're quite shy, there's still a place for you. Your uniqueness is needed right now. So you need to ask, what can I do to make me feel better about myself? Because it's okay to be different, and it's okay to do what I need to do. I'm not perfect. But I trust that God made me exactly as I am. And we ask Him to help us make the best of it. So this is about a hidden talent. So even getting present, right, can reveal that to you because you step into your divine guidance. So if you want to learn Reiki to get present yourself, you know, if you've already learnt it, start practicing. Bring in the 4 Reiki Master symbols. And this will help your unique talents to shine bright. Oh, I love that reading. So I'm just going to do one for unions this week. For unions. So if you would like a union reading, I also offer them. Yes, we can do romance readings. We can do fairy readings. So I'm asking what's coming up for union for the viewers, for masculine and feminine, for romance and love, since Venus is now going the right way. One fell out. Okay, so this is the major meaning for both masculine and feminine. Believe in yourself. So see yourself doing well, and you will. So this is in your visualization, your creative visualization, because now you have space. If you've worked with me through the full moon and received the resurrection flame, your new talents are starting to ignite. And if they ignite within, then the outside becomes automatic. So please believe you can do it and see your most beautiful outcome. How would you like it to be? So I'm going to leave you with a sentence to finish as we sign off from Gaia, from the fairies, and we thank them and the magical unicorns for coming in today. We ask Michael to keep us be open and protected, grounded and present. And I want to leave you with this, just finishing this sentence in your head. If I had it all my way, how would it go? If I had it all my way, if I had it all my way, well, if I had it all my way. So just repeating it over and over again if you've got a fast mind like me. Or you could just say it once. And when you sit in that answer, that's where your guidance comes. I love you. I wish the best for you. And thank you for sharing the unicorn magic with me today. God bless.